Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to this game making series using Zepeto and Unity. In our previous episode, we have integrated our game logic of transforming into props. And in this episode, we are going to finish few things up. So without any further delay, let's get started. The first thing is to add some images in the place of our button. I have already downloaded some images and put them inside a graphics folder. So let's quickly change the button. Now we also need the reference of these images, so let's declare two public variables for our sprites inside a player avatar script. Next, let's write some code in our onLock method. So let's update this code, and instead of using text switching, let's switch images. So let's also quickly test this code out. So it seems to be working fine. Also quickly write some code to return from this method if we are not a prop. Now the next thing is to fix the issue of rotating in the x-axis. And to fix it, we simply need to access the rotation inside fixed update and set its x-axis to 0. So it won't be applied to a final rotation. So after this, let's also impose a limitation of maximum 5 copies. And for this, we need to write the code in our object duplicate method, where we will simply count the maximum number of props that are generated. But first, let's define a variable for the maximum prop and set its value to 5 inside start. Now let's compare the prop count. And if we reach the maximum, we will simply disable the button and remove its listener. There's one more thing we will do before we test our game, and that is we will start our game with both buttons disabled, and we will enable them as soon as we touches our prop. Now let's test our final changes. So everything seems to be working as expected. So that brings us to an end of our video. In our next episode, we will be setting multiplayer experience in our project so that multiple people can play this game at the same time. Until then, subscribe the channel for more videos, and don't forget to drop a like if you like the video or dislike if you dislike the video.